if this will work a little better. Hello, everybody. Wait till a couple more people head into this stream here. Tonight's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Tonight we're honoring the life of Mr. Brody Lee. So AEW is honoring the life of John Huber. Hello, Ryan. How are you doing tonight? Hello, George. Is my stream working here? Just making sure everything. Hold on here. Okay. Rondo. Yes. This should be. I know this is. I believe this is going to be a really great tribute. They have matches that. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Carlos. Smiles Place. How are you doing? So there's the card tonight. I believe Brody Lee's son picked the main event. Hello, Joshua. Hello, Chris. How you doing? John. How's everybody doing tonight? So tonight, like I said, we're going to have a tribute to Mr. Brody Lee. The main event is going to be Cody, Orange Cassidy, and Preston Vance taking on Team Taz. Hold on here. There's some more matches. Okay, so the Young Bucks and Colt Cabana are taking on Matt Hardy and Private Party. Christopher Fall Down, Lindsay for Sue. Yes. Fall Down for Sue. Yes. Let's see here. Hello, champ. Hello. I just want to say thank you, Thomas. Thank you for saying that. All right. I hope you ate a real dinner tonight. I had a good. I feel like what did I eat? I felt like it was good. You're gonna make a grilled ham and cheese right now? That sounds good. Sounds really good. Hello, Vincent. Hello. So I came on a little bit early tonight. We have about 30 minutes until the show starts. Hi, Brandon. How are you, sir? Brody Lee's son got a contract. Yeah, so I saw that. Brody Lee's son has a contract, and he's the one who booked these matches, okay? And then when he's of age, he's able to wrestle, correct? You had a takeaway pizza, Thomas? 32 minutes. Yes, 32 minutes. Hello, Dalton. How are you, sir? Joshua, how have you been? You been doing all right? Let's see here. You had Burger King? Okay. Ryan had Burger King. Hello, Piccola. Hey, Queen LA TV, how are you? Are you streaming later tonight? Kenny, how are you? Where are my dragons? Where are my dragons? You're not watching. What? Dark it was on last night. Tonight is Dynamite. You've been well, just super busy? I hear that, Joshua. I hear that. Hope you've got your tissues nearby. Yes, Matthew. Hi, Matthew. So we have some time here. Coming up. What is it? You said to join the Dark Order? You know, I was looking for purple and black to wear for the stream tonight, but I honestly don't have any purple. I noticed that in my wardrobe. I don't have purple. And I looked around at some places and there was no purple and black shirt. I mean, it was kind of on a whim, but you know, you never know. So let's see here. Dalton, yes. Yes. Yeah, okay, so the tributes that have been going around on social media those tributes though, those have been so nice. Just, they keep going. He was loved, universally loved, this man, John Huber. All right. John Elite, man, this is a sad way to end 2020. Condolences, Roman Reigns. what is it here? Roman Reigns has a point. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Purple and black are your favorite colors, Matthew? Well, I own black t-shirts and stuff. I just don't have purple and black together, like on a t-shirt. So, tonight we honor a great man and a great human being. Yes, Joseph. So you're gonna watch the show, Queen LA TV? Do you say Queen Law? Do I say that right? Will 2021? I'm hoping for a better. Yeah, I'm hoping for 2020 to be a better year. Yes. I know it's been hard on a lot of people, and there's been. Here's the. Okay, this is a little preview for tonight. Matt Hardy, Cody, Orange Cassidy, Chris Jericho's on commentary. And then Silver has a match tonight too, and I believe he said he was gonna wear the outfit that he posted on social media. Let's see here, more of the card tonight. Let's get more of the card. So Anna Jay and Conti are taking on Dr. Britt Baker and Penelope. Inner Circle, MJF, Santana, and Ortiz. They're taking on Hangman Page, John Silver, and Reynolds. So. And then Eddie Kingston, the Butcher, and the Blade are taking on Lance Archer, Uno, and Stu. I think I got everybody. So, let's see here. Jim Ross visited Brody Lee's kids and wife, JR, and Brody Lee Jr. took a picture together. Yes, Kenny. I think I saw that on social media. I did see that. GDL, hello. How are you? Let's see here. I hope everyone has a great New Year's Eve if they can. Yes, New Year's Eve it's tomorrow, right? And then New Year's Day is Friday. Feels like, I mean, Christmas came and then here we are with New Year's. Honestly, I'm not really doing too much. I'm not gonna do too much on New Year's Eve. But, you know, what's up, Jordan? Lindsay, did you see some of the people? Christopher, I don't know. I'm not going to comment on that. I just feel like we're honoring his life, you know? So, I'm just here to honor Brody Lee. You're going to let these fireworks rip, Jordan? Jericho and commentary will be great. He'll give us much needed laughs throughout. Yes. We have a new Alexa Bliss. She changed her name. She's going to wear a mask. Well, I don't know if it's confirmed about the mask. I hope 2021 is a good year. I just live in the moment. Nowadays, 2020 was a movie, literally. Yeah, here's to 2021, you know? I'm hopeful. I hope that's going to be a great year for everybody. Hello, -1 booked the match tonight. How you doing, Miguel? Yes. You're glad that AEW is paying tribute? Yes, I am glad. 2020 happens. 2021, that was a trailer. Yeah. Let's see here. So so the show's about to start tonight and 25 minutes. Ashley, how are you? I hear Seth will face Roman when he returns. Joseph, how do you feel about that? I honestly think I would like to see that. I would like to see that. I think that they could have great chemistry. It's Wednesday night. What is it? Grab your tissues and pay tribute to Brody Lee as it may affect us emotionally. Let us give thanks for life as we pray for a better 2021, hopefully. Yes, John Van Dam. Nice words. I'm glad Brody Lee's son got creative control. Yeah, and then there was a picture of his dressing room, and then there was a picture of MJF's dressing room that I saw on social media. let's see here. Well, thanks, Queen La. Thank you. Hello, dude. How are you doing? As I've said previously, finding Lindsay in this great community has been a great thing about 2020. Love you all. Thomas, yes, I feel like we have a great community here. So thanks for saying that. That was nice. Yeah, I've been enjoying being able to watch wrestling with everybody. You think Seth isn't the best babyface? I liked when he had the burn it down theme. He was a good babyface whenever he defeated Brock Lesnar. I felt like at WrestleMania, and just circumstances by the Funhouse, the Bray Wyatt match. It was hard, and it was hard. It was just a hard time for him, and he's been a good heel. I liked him as a heel when he was with the Authority. I thought he was good. I don't know if that's everybody's favorite, but I thought he was good. Anna J is now Anna J 99. Brody picked the number just for her. Anna J 99. At the previous taping, Brody Jr. won the AEW title. Yes, he pinned Kenny, I believe. You got a brand new laptop? Oh, that's awesome, Thomas. Hello, Wilson. Brody Lee got signed to AEW. That tugged at your heart. Brody Lee Jr. Yeah, that tugged at your heartstrings. Everyone, live your life to the fullest and tell your loved ones that you love them and thank them for what they've done for you, because our time might come at any moment. Ryan. Tell people your loved ones you love them. Got a brand. What is it here? Yes, thanks, Lens, for your streams and channel. Probably the best highlight of my 2020 and this whole community. Brian, that's so nice. John, I saw Brian's comment right up. I'm sorry. You're probably like, you don't even know. But I know your screen name. John, fan, damn. I gotta say, you guys are a great support system, and have before. I felt like y'all are Ohana to me. Thanks for the wonderful stream. Thanks, Picola. I'm sorry I read that kind of like odd. Thanks for tuning in here, and everybody's great. As a special treat, TJ will be in action. They should win. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. I wonder how the match is going to go. I think it should be good. If they do this right, let the Dark Order members win these matches. Even though we love Britt Baker, I want Anna Jay to win the match for Brody Lee. I agree. I think that it would be nice to have Dark Order go over in their matches. I agree. Let's see here. It was an interesting run. It never accumulated in a championship run, but his work as a heel was solid. If he's a babyface, it should be interesting to see how they present it. That's true, Joshua. Yes, that's true. What's up, Adrian? How are you? Welcome. You think Team Taz is gonna win tonight? Well, I mean, it's hard to guess the card because you don't know. But I feel like the Dark Order's gonna have a clean sweep. But that's just my thoughts. I could be wrong. Rollins' character work is far better as a heel, but in the ring, he's better as a face. In the ring, I was watching, if you were watching, it's so interesting to see too, like, in what was it, 2014, how the style of Seth Rollins is like a little different. Because remember in that Elimination Chamber match, he was like flipping and doing what did he do over the top? He doesn't always do that anymore. He does a tope. He always does like a cool tope, and I like that. But still, it's just interesting to go back and watch the Shield and see how they were in the match. So I found that pretty interesting. Let's see here. What does everybody think too tonight? You guys think how do you think the card, you think we'll get some interviews tonight too? I think we'll have some matches, interviews, hopefully, possibly a video package. Maybe Rowan will make an appearance tonight for a one-off. That's a really good idea. That's a good idea about Rowan coming back. I think that would be a moment for sure. Let's see here. I feel like tonight's Dynamite will be like Raw is Owen. No storylines, no heels, no faces, just love and respect for the deceased. Wilson, yes, I like that idea. I like that. I remember Raw is Owen. I watched that live, and it was a real hard episode to watch. But they paid a good tribute to Owen Hart during the Raw segments with everybody in their interviews. Your favorite moment of 2020 had been the funny moments of Brody Lee always yelling and throwing paper at the Dark Order when they mess up things. Even Anna Jay being the best on BTE. BTE was a very big highlight for 2020. I remember being so excited to watch it. And then I remember it started because right around the time when, well, the Free the Delete, and I enjoyed whenever Matt Hardy was heading over to well, we didn't know. I felt like that was really exciting for us as fans because we didn't know, but we had an idea, and then we, as he kept teasing it, we're like, he's going to go to AEW because the Free the Deletes, and then BTE and everything like that, and just watching it has been really fun this year. I think. And Silver and Brody. Brody, when he has Sue in the segments and he's just throwing papers, and we talked about the paint where Silver had paint all over him. Let's see here. I remember when The Rock had the funeral for Austin, and I really thought Austin passed away at first. The funeral for Austin. Silver and Brody had unrivaled chemistry. They really did. And then I noticed they said in the interview that he was like, he's like, are you crying? You crying? Or something? And they said that they had to say that because they were laughing so hard because of the segments. And so I found that to be interesting. You saw this tribute shirt for Brody Lee, very nice. What are the matches happening tonight? So tonight, it's the Young Bucks and Colt Cabana taking on Matt Hardy and Private Party. Eddie Kingston, Butcher and the Blade, taking on Lance Archer, Evil Uno, and Stu. Inner Circle, MJF, Santana, and Ortiz taking on Hangman Page, John Silver, and Alex Reynolds. Anna Jay and Tay Conte. I always say her last name. I probably butcher it. I'm sorry. And Dr. Britt Baker and Penelope Ford are having a match. Then the dream match that I believe Brody Lee Jr. created was Cody Rhodes and Orange Cassidy, and Preston Vance is taking on Team Taz. And Jericho's on commentary. So there's your card. Let's see here. Xavier Woods and Ziggler are watching AEW tonight. Ziggler said first time he's watching wrestling in a long time. Yeah, I saw Xavier Woods posted that he to tune in or something. I believe he said that. Anyone ever have dreams you were flying? Yeah, I think so. Would anyone like Rowan to make a one-off appearance tonight? I would like that. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, everyone? Would you potentially want Rowan to make an appearance tonight? What are your thoughts? So we're having some time here. I wanted to come here, and also too, we talked about this a little bit more about what are your favorite moments of, you want to talk about some of your favorite moments of Brody Lee and Luke Harper? You can post them and I'll read your comment and see what your favorite moments are of him. Your favorite match tonight is the women's match. Should be a good match. Brody has two sons. The older one is the matchmaker tonight. And then I was hearing that the mallet for the Bludgeon Brothers had the name of his son. Is that correct? Anybody want to correct me if I'm wrong? Anybody else hear that about the mallet? Yes, Rowan turning up would be a nice touch. Yes, I would like that, and I would like if Rowan signed with AEW. I think that would be cool. All right, so let's see here. Anybody have a favorite? Well, I'll give it some time here. Him and Rowan tag team together for years. Yes. Though Adrian, yes, definitely. AEW should sign with Rowan, put him in the Dark Order. Would love Rowan to show up, maybe kind of redo the whole higher power thing from the 90s. Oh, the higher power? Wilson, yeah. But if you're, okay, one of my favorite moments, I'll talk about that, is when he debuted. I felt like the debut of Brody Lee was, I was like, because Matt Hardy debuted. That was one of my favorite nights of Dynamite from 2020. One of my favorite shows. I was just so excited, and the whole Free the Deletes, like I said before, and then the BTEs and everything going on. Such a buzz for the wrestling world. And when he showed up, I was like, because I honestly thought it was Matt Hardy who was going to be the exalted one. and it was Brody. And I was like, you know, Luke was nice, I thought. Moved good for his size. That was an epic debut. Yes, John. Shield versus the Wyatt family tag team was amazing. And the Elimination Chamber, I just recently rewatched or had that on, and that was a really good match. Yes, I watched also watched the TLC and Stairs, but it wasn't the TLC. It was just a ladder match with Dolph and Luke Harper. That match was really good. He took a lot of hard spots on his arm, and then he was busted open. Dolph was bleeding. That was a really good match. The thing about Brody Lee is his character outside of the ring. Yes, his character outside of the ring, yes. He touched a lot of people. People just continue to pour out their support and love for the family on social media. You know, some of the stuff you're just like, I mean, there were so many posts from, you know, this man was universally loved, and everything he did for people outside of the ring, his character, people talked about that. What a good man. What a good man. And then what else did I read? There was a post that I read on social media that was, I forgot who posted it. When he was having a rivalry versus Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt in 2017. That was good, yes. When the Wyatt family challenged the Usos at Money in the Bank 2014. Did you know, I was kind of, so when he showed up in 2019, I was shocked about his return. I didn't know he was coming back. What was the match? It was it Clash of Champions? No. What was the pay-per-view where we talked about it, where Rowan defeated Roman Reigns, but he debuted? Stomping Grounds? Stomping Grounds? My favorite moment had to be when Brody Lee beat Cody Rhodes for the TNT Championship, then laid out the whole Nightmare Family. That was a moment. Yes, that segment. That was put together very well. And, okay, so then you had whenever, it was like he defeated, like, almost like squash Cody, and then he's being, he's on the gurney, and then QT Marshall, Dustin Rhodes was taken out, Arn Anderson, then Brandy coming out here, and then Anna Jay chokes Brandy, then Cody gets tossed off the gurney. Wyatt family versus the Shield, Elimination Chamber 2014. What a solid six-man tag match that was. Yes, it was Clash of Champions. There might be a video tributes too. Yes, that would be nice to see some video tributes. Hello, Steve Wrestling fan. How are you, sir? Yes, he was a great father, husband, and friend, and that's what ultimately counts. Sometimes God takes his favorites first. He was a very, John, he was great father, loving husband. Just people thought the world of him, as you see on social media. You know, obviously I've never met him, but like just from everything you read, you're like, oh my gosh, you know? That's also kind of like inspiring how you want to lead your life too. You know, you want to help people, and I felt like, I know he left too soon, but he ultimately left like such an imprint on the world, with the wrestling world, the community, his family, his friends, his colleagues. Rochester is mourning tonight. Yes, yes. Thank you, Steve, for joining the stream. Yeah, him squashing Cody was quite a moment. Haven't gained a lot of good people this year. Haven't gained a lot. Yeah. Sorry, I read your comment quickly. Rochester is Brody's hometown. Yes, and that's where he was actually going to debut with Matt Hardy. I'm sure everybody knows this, but when he was going to debut at his hometown, and then everything happened with pandemic, and they were going to debut originally together anyways. Blood and Guts, right? Was that Blood and Guts? Yeah. Brody was on his way for the AEW title. Brody Lee Jr. signed a contract with AEW. Yes, I did. I saw that. That was a moment to see that on social media for Brody Lee Jr. The Raw moment when the Shield and the Wyatt family came face to face and never laid a punch on each other, just soaking the moment of the crowd. That was so good. Well, too, okay, at Elimination Chamber, before the Shield and the Wyatt family, before they even met, the crowd was chanting, "This is awesome," right? Right before it started. Let's see here. Brody Lee was on his way for the AEW title. You know, I am glad he won the TNT championship. His son took pictures with the title, and I really like the TNT championship. Man, seriously, this year's list of wrestlers who passed, it's just heavy, bro. Yeah. Yes. Brody Lee should have gotten a world title run. You know, I don't know if he was, I mean, best TNT champ ever. I mean, and then the promo he cut when he won it, too. That promo. His promos. I was listening to Unrestricted, his interview where he was talking with Tony Schiavone and Ref Aubrey, and he was talking about how he used to not want to cut promos because he was like, he was like nervous or something. I don't know if he said he was nervous, but then he was like, I want to cut promos, like I want to cut them now. Like at the during that run of Mr. Brody Lee, he's like, I want to be out there, I want to be cutting promos, I want to be doing all that. I recommend too, if you haven't watched, it's a little hard to watch, but it's the Unrestricted podcast. Brody Lee's on there, and he's talking with Tony Schiavone and Ref Aubrey. It's a very good watch. So if you have time, I would definitely check out the interview. The title means a lot now. Yeah. So Cody and Brody Lee and now Darby Allin. Well, Cody 2-time champ. And then so it was Cody, Brody Lee, Cody, Darby. Hope someone uses the rolled paper tonight. That would be a nice touch. Matthew, that would be a nice touch. I've really started to enjoy Silver's work as well. He really has been elevated this year, and a lot of it is, you know, because Brody Lee helped him, and he's talented too. Silver is talented. That's what I'm just saying. It's nice that it seemed like he was about elevating people and making them better. That's why he wanted to get them pay for the jacket and make him look like a star. So I'm always gonna like Silver. Silver using the paper when the ref isn't looking would be wholesome. That would be. You've seen it. Great interview. Yes, Joseph. I thought it was a really good interview. You have mixed emotions about tonight. It's going to be emotional. John, yes, it's going to be an emotional night. I heard that podcast. Good listen. Yes, Miguel. Does anybody else listen to the Unrestricted AEW podcast regularly? I need to get better about watching them, but that was a great interview. Is there anyone else that you recommend that has been interviewed? Who the F is Griff Garrison? That was something. And so Griff Garrison, he's a wrestler. He was mainly shown on Dark, and then they put him on the BTE segment, and now he's tag teaming with Brian Pillman Jr., Flying Brian, and I think that's really cool for Griff Garrison, and I've always thought he had a cool look, interesting look, so I'm happy for him. WWE said they're going to wait to do a tribute. What's up, Rated R Superstar? You listen to some of them, they're really good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out more, because that one that I listened to with Brody was good. And then the back and forth with Tony and Ref Aubrey is pretty funny. They're pretty funny together. Yes, rest in peace. Yes, rest in peace to Brody. Yes, there was a comment that was put in the chat. You watched The Waiting Room? I did. I watched The Waiting Room with Britt and Reba as well on Dark. Matt Sydal came in there. She was really, she said, like, he was like, I defeated Aaron Salo, what's his name? So, and she's like, who's that? Like, I was like, oh my gosh. I know that it was taped before. AEW Dark was obviously taped before, before that night. So, but Reba Rebel, her laugh is so funny, and I like Rebel. Best Friends episodes is full of laughs. Watch AEW Unrestricted Billy Gunn, and I think Eric Bischoff did one. Okay. Thank you, Wilson. Anna Jay was great on Unrestricted. Yeah, okay, I saw that. I need to watch that. Thank you. Watch it all. All TV Dark and BTE. Watch it all. Oh yeah, I do my best to watch. I do my best to watch it all. There's just sometimes my scheduling coincides with the show sometimes, so I try my best. Reba's laugh can bring the angels to their knees, says John. Little Cash, hello, sir. Hello. I heard that Brody's 8-year-old son was signed with AEW. And wait for it, he won the AEW title, beating Kenny Omega. I saw that. I heard about that too, John. Yes. Oh, Sammy's vlogs. Yeah, I do. I watch Sammy's vlogs. Not every single one, but I've seen some good ones of Sammy, and he's very funny. I like Sammy Guevara. I think he should get a push too in the future. I think he's very talented. I mean, he's obviously getting a push, but is he going to be babyface? We shall see in the future. You know, like a babyface push. What am I even saying? He's being pushed, but you know what I mean. Kenny Omega, you know, his storyline right now. But tonight, you know, it's all about celebrating the life of Mr. Brody Lee. And that's what I'm happy about, that we're getting this for a celebration of his life. I think John Silver and Brody Lee always made us laugh with the best moments of the Dark Order, especially with the paper or when John tried to be Mr. Brody Lee. Yes, whenever he's like, put him down, I'm not looking up. Oh, man. Yeah. What is it? We need a t-shirt. We need a Rambles t-shirt that says, what am I even saying? I say that. I do say that quite a bit, don't I? What am I even saying? Oh, gosh. Kenny putting over the young talent. Nice guy. Yeah. Yes. Preston Vance revealed on his Instagram that Brody Lee gave him his ring coat. So he gave it to Silver and Preston Vance? French fries from you had French fries from Burger King today? That sounds good. Let's see here. John Silver trying to relate to the Young Bucks by saying, "I only job out to the Great Lord." It's one of the funniest quotes from BTE. Oh man. Sammy will be TNT champ in 1 to 2 years and AEW champ. I think he has it. I think so too. I agree. I think he'd be a great TNT champ. That was so nice of AEW for Brody's 8-year-old son to win the title. Yeah, yes. I agree. So what is this show? This is The Accountant, and I was kind of watching some of it. It's before the show tonight.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means. It's time to pay our respects to the late, great John Huber, Brody Lee, Luke Harper, whatever you may know him as. Tonight is going to be a very, very emotional night, I feel. I think this is going to be quite a tough watch in some ways, but hopefully we will all get through it together. Thank you very, very much for joining me for this charity stream. With 100% of the proceeds going to the American Lung Association. Thank you very much to everybody who's already donated. I can see there that a few people have got their donations in early. Thank you very, very much. Cheers for being here.